Hello, everybody. Welcome to the C&C Masterpiece. I'm Jacob Conde.
I'm Charlie Scott.
Yes, Charlie Scott on the guitar. And this is going to be our 4th episode. So, let's start that off with a bang. Christmas just passed, Charlie. What did you receive this Christmas, or this past Christmas, 2015?
Well, not only was I blessed to receive a good amount of gifts, I've also bought myself a few great gifts for Christmas. You know, you're 18. You're not exactly getting as much as you did when you were 11, 12 years old.
Yes.
That, and also I just didn't ask for much. I mean, I've bought almost pretty much everything I've wanted. So for this Christmas, actually, like the last episode, I got my scales. Here's one. Conde sees it.
I mean,
it's just a bowl.
It's just a bowl, okay.
But it's got a scale there, too. This one's a little pocket scale. This one's pretty handy, you know.
What are you going to use these for?
Weed. Just kidding. I haven't used them yet. I just lack the drive.
What do you plan on using them for?
I would plan on using them to weigh out my food so I can eat smarter, like not overeat, you know?
Yeah, I see on the thing it says smart weight. So,
and also, I bought myself a 1.5 guard for the hair clippers.
Yes, because I remember if you watched our last couple episodes, we talked about you cutting your own hair.
Yeah, I also got a half blade. So I have short and then down to the skin short.
Down to the wire. All right. Well, what else did you receive?
My desk.
Dude, we're using your desk right now.
It's very sturdy, right?
Yeah, as we speak, it's a beautiful desk. You got your nice sound system.
Also, I bought myself a sound system for Christmas. Conde thinks it's pretty kick-ass.
Yeah, he has about 5 speakers here with the sub, and we were just jamming about 2 minutes ago. So it's pretty sick.
Every genre of song, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Pick it up. It's like the Logitech 506. It's pretty good. $75.
Shout out to 75 Logitechs thingies. Yeah. So, man, I've received a bunch of clothes, actually.
Did you ask for clothes?
Yeah. At 18, you're not really getting toys anymore. I mean,
there's no need.
Yeah, people are giving you gift cards and clothes.
Are you one of those people who ask for stuff that they need or, like, oh, I want this, or like, just give me stuff that I think I would use?
Yeah, I basically say, hey, I need a couple hoodies. Hook me up with a hoodie, or I like this restaurant, so gift card to there. Like, easy stuff.
Have you ever had to exchange some clothing just because you didn't like it? Because you didn't like it.
Okay, yes. I'm not gonna lie here. I think every teenager has done that before because you get clothes and. I mean, yeah, the person that got them for you, they tried, but that's just not kind of your style, you know? I don't do it often, but I have done it this year. Everything I got like 5 hoodies. I mean, jackets. I got like a North Face, a couple American Eagle, an Under Armour hoodie. Have you ever seen those nice Under Armour?
Yeah,
silky.
I have.
My grandma got me one of those, so I got a lot of gift cards this Christmas, so I'm pretty happy. I haven't had to take anything back.
The gift card is very convenient.
What is it to?
Let me see. I got Visa $150 one.
That's easy.
And then I got a $25 Taco Bell gift card.
Yes, if you ever see Charlie on the street and you want to say, what are you going to say? I don't
Let's
know.
go eat somewhere.
Yeah.
What am I going to say?
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Exactly. That's the way to help me out. Because Charlie loves Taco Bell probably more than any other fast food out there.
Yeah, more than any more fast food.
Fast food.
Like today, I went to go eat at Spring Creek Barbecue.
Dude, with your grandma.
Yeah.
That is me and my grandma's spot. My grandma and I.
The rolls, do you like the rolls?
Yes.
The rolls are the best
Spring Creek, the ladies, they have a basket of rolls, and they're like, hey, do you want a roll? And I'm like, yes, please. And they come back, and they're like, hot bread. I'm like, yes, I love hot things, you know? Anything hot, whether you're a girl, whatever. Anything hot, I like it. So,
okay.
What else? How about New Year's?
New Year's was...
What did you do for New Year's?
My New Year's was very chill, relaxed. Didn't do too much.
Where were you at?
I was at this desk.
What?
Yeah, basically...
By yourself?
By myself, yeah.
Charlie!
Our family's not honestly into New Year's that much.
What? New Year's is probably my favorite holiday besides 4th of July.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
So basically...
You want to know why, though?
Why?
Because I get to pop fireworks. I love popping fireworks. You know that.
Yeah, you're a pyromaniac.
Exactly. So 4th of July is number 1, and then New Year's probably my second favorite. So explain why you were just chilling here on New Year's Eve here at the desk.
I had some guys hit me up. Sorry, everybody. These guys are trying to hit me up for looking for a party.
Okay, who's these guys?
You know Vic?
Who's Vic?
Vic Patel. Yeah, and he's like, yeah, I'm with these guys. And then, I'm like, okay, I'll try and find y'all a party. So I couldn't find them one. I really didn't try.
So you were trying to find these guys to party and not go to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom won't let me party when I'm in town. On the down low, I turned back in Texarkana, but now
you're just chilling.
I'm chilling.
You're back to the old Charlie. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But instead of going to party, we went to go eat at Rosa's in Mansfield.
Rosa's Cafe? Okay. That's not bad. That's a good stuff. Yes.
Yeah. Check it. If you want good Mexican food, go to Rosa's.
They know what's up. Tortilla Factory. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so y'all went. What time was this?
8:00.
All right. What time do we get back?
9:30.
So you still have, what, 2 hours before?
Yeah, I was just chilling on my laptop, not doing much, playing some video games, watching the New Year's specials.
Okay, I always wonder how many people actually watch those.
Do you?
Occasionally I do. Most of the time I'm outside with, on New Year's Eve. This year I was in the house, so I watched it this year. But how many people on average do you think? Because everyone on New Year's Eve
I'd say every 4 or 5 out of 10 people watch a New Year's special.
I could see that. I thought it'd be less, but I could see about 50%.
I had an overall good New Year's, but I was salty for one thing.
What is that?
Basically, some members of my family, my cousins, had a little shindig. And it was a little shindig. It was just like 3 cousins and my aunt and
your Thea, okay.
Yeah. I didn't catch no invite.
What?
And they're like 20 minutes away.
They live in Dallas.
Yeah. They live in Oak Cliff.
Okay, that's your hood. That's their hood, not yours.
Yes.
Your hood is Midlothian. Got it.
They didn't invite me. I didn't catch an invite. I was kind of upset.
Okay.
Frank, Jr., Randy, if you didn't listen to this, I will be salty till next
Y'all better be listening, Frank, Jr., and Randy. All y'all. And I'm upset that you didn't invite my boy to hang out with y'all. I mean, that's fam. You're fam.
I was upset.
That's disappointing.
Because Randy lives about 20 minutes away.
Okay.
Why the fuck did I not get an invite?
I'm thinking the same thing, dude. If I had a cousin doing a little shindig, I would have been. If you were my cousin, Charlie, you would have been there.
Oh, thanks, Kanye.
Yeah,
but, that's them.
Okay. Well, but you spent it.
Relaxed. Popped some bubbly, that.
Oh, you popped some champagne?
Not some champagne.
Okay.
Like that fake grape stuff.
The stuff that has no alcohol?
Yeah. That stuff.
Dude, that's awesome, man. So you just kind of, nothing went wrong. Nothing went bad. Everything was cool.
It was good. But one thing I did forget to look at the countdown.
Wow.
So I looked at the clock and it said 12:01 on my laptop. I was like, well, I missed New Year's.
Oh, were you watching it here in your room?
Yeah.
The countdown? Or you didn't, but were you watching the specials?
Yeah.
Okay. That's terrible, dude. I actually caught the last 10 seconds. I think it was like P. Diddy and some other people were actually counting down on CBS, I think. So I watched the last
CBS
10 seconds.
special?
Mm-hmm. Which one did you watch?
I switched between ABC and NBC.
Okay. Not bad. So, well, let's see. My New Year's Eve was spent friend's house, right? We were just hanging out. We had a couple people over.
No. Was it a low-key turn-up? Was it a turn-up?
I turned up. Everyone in the house turned up.
But it was like 4 people?
Total of 8 of us.
Okay.
Total. And parents included. Parents were there. So we were turned up a little bit. We were all drinking.
Y'all turned up under parents' discretion.
Under parents, yes. And but none of us left the house because we were all drinking. So, I'm kidding. I don't drink. But they were all drinking. And then I had to drive home. So, of course, I didn't drink. So, yeah. We played a little Twister. Remember the game Twister?
How was Drunk Twister?
Drunk Twister, dude.
Were there any girls there?
Yes, there was girls.
But were they like family or like family?
No, not my family. No,
it was
this was a friend. I was related to nobody at the party.
Oh, that's the best kind of
related. Exactly. So, dude, Twister faces ended up in places where, Twister, right? You play the game.
Yeah.
So, body parts end up in other people's body parts that just accident. Like, the game just tangles you up like that.
Yeah.
And so
I think the game's better played drunk.
It's better when you're dizzy. You can say that. Because people lose faster. Right?
Yeah.
If you just give someone a little nudge, they're going down. Especially if they're drunk, dude. So I would wait till they all get tangled up, and then I'll just give one person a nudge, and they'd all domino effect, dude. So yeah, we did that. I stayed up till about 4 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Just chilling. We're hanging out playing a game called Screw Your Neighbor.
What's that?
You just go over to your neighbor's door, and
and
you see if they're hot, and if they are, then the game explains itself. No, it's a little card game. It's a card game.
Hello, Miss Smith. You're looking very
Miss Smith, is your husband home tonight? Alrighty, he's not. Let's do it. And then that's how you win the game. First person
It's a screw somebody.
No, it's a card game, man. It's a pretty cool card game. Not gonna explain it. Doesn't matter, but it is a good card game. Play the game Sequence.
Check it out.
Have you ever played Sequence?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's a board game. That one's cool. And then we just kind of hung out at that point. And like I said, stayed up to 4, crashed, woke up.
What'd you do the next morning?
My head was hurting. My head was hurting, but it was because of all the loud noise. Of course. I don't drink.
It was the dehydration.
I didn't drink enough water. I was drinking too much soda and root beer. So, yeah, man, my New Year's was cool. It hurt the next morning. If that makes sense, but yeah. So it was a great New Year's Eve. What's our next topic right now?
Shit. Favorite music right now.
Yes. Okay, and we're gonna do favorite music currently on the radio, and then favorite music that you just been jamming to, like on your iPod or your computer, stuff like that. So I'll go first. Radio. I'm really digging that Selena Gomez new song. What's it called? It's my favorite song. They said, "Oh, I'm so sick of that same old love."
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, guys, the podcast reveals the truth because Conde was not saying Selena Gomez before we were talking about this.
When we were doing our little pre-stuff, I did not say that. But what I did say is Ellie Goulding, like, "Why I Got You on My Mind."
Yes.
Yeah.
She played that on New Year's.
Yes.
She's really good live.
She's really awesome
next
in
concert.
general. But I like her and I like the Selena Gomez song. It's getting kind of old, but that's what I'm jamming to right now.
And it could be way better if they didn't play it as much.
Yes.
But I mean,
like
it's a hit radio station.
Yeah. Like they played on 106.1, of course. And that song, for you guys who don't know, was a shot at Justin Bieber after he came out with Sorry. You know the song, Is It Too Late Now to Say Sorry?
Yeah.
She came up with that song saying...
So it was too late to say sorry.
Yes, it was. Basically, her answer was yes. It is too late to say sorry because she is so sick of the same old love from JB.
JB's actually has a girlfriend now.
Well, I heard that. I saw that.
One of the Baldwin's daughters.
Alec Baldwin. She's cute.
But not as hot as Selena Gomez.
I'm not a big... Oh, this is going to hurt some people's feelings. I don't think Selena's that hot, dude.
Really?
I really don't. And then my favorite, probably, old song that I've been jamming to, I'm into anything Queen right now. Charlie's like destroying his bed right now. What he's looking for. Oh! It's right under the bed. Okay, he found this one. Like I was saying earlier, my favorite songs right now are probably Bohemian Rhapsody. You heard of that?
Yeah, by Queen.
And then they have a song called Best Friend. So I'm anything Queen right now. I've been jamming on YouTube and stuff. Yeah.
80s.
When I get into the shower and I hook up my speaker to take a shower, Queen. I'm looking up anything.
I need
Queen.
one of these speaker systems for my shower.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I bet you like the vibration. That's great. Okay, so what's your favorite song on the radio, and then what's your favorite song that you're jamming to? Old song.
Probably my favorite song on the radio right now is "Hold Each Other" by A Great Big World.
They don't play that much. I wish they would.
I'm glad they don't.
It doesn't ruin it. Okay,
I jam it on my speakers.
We hold each other. Yeah,
that's a good song.
I do like that one.
It's interesting because some of the lyrics on there.
Yeah, it says
it's gay lyrics.
Yeah, but the first says her.
It's about a girl and a guy.
Okay.
Separately.
Okay.
Yeah, so
the first part of the song is about a guy singing to a girl. Second part
is guy to guy.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the song.
I'm not gonna bash on a song just because it has some gay lyrics. How they felt.
Okay.
They put their heart and soul into that song. You can tell.
Yeah, you can tell. I like this. I like the beat and the music, and the whole. I don't agree with the lyrics, but yeah. I like the song.
Me too.
Okay, what's your old song that
My old school jam right now is "Californication" by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
Not California, Californication. Like
fornication.
Like the dirty nasty.
Yes, Dream of Californication. Okay. I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
They're great.
When they come to Dallas, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get tickets the next time. Yeah. I'm a huge fan.
The song's awesome.
But yeah.
It's an older song. It's way older.
Probably. They're 90s.
Yeah, and lyrics are awesome.
I'm a decade ahead of you. Right now I'm chilling in the 80s, and then I'm going to jump to the 90s.
Yeah, 90s grunge, like Nirvana.
Exactly. I've been jamming some Nirvana, too.
Yeah, I've been jamming out to Smells Like Teen Spirit crazy. Awesome song. These bands are both great.
I agree.
I really listened to the Nirvana from the Foo Fighters because I learned that Dave Grohl, the lead singer of Foo Fighters, was the drummer for Nirvana.
Okay.
And I like Foo Fighters now too.
Foo Fighters not bad.
I've been jamming out to like early 90s
rock.
Yeah, that's Because it's good.
Okay.
It's been proven over time.
Well,
like this stuff nowadays isn't proven.
Okay. What about 21 Pilots?
21 Pilots is pretty good.
I don't know if they're proven yet. I don't know.
I don't think they'll be.
That.
They will. They are definitely not in the same category as Nirvana and legendary status. But I mean, they're popular nowadays. I like them.
Yeah, they come to Dallas in July. Actually,
tickets already sold out.
Fudge!
Adele tickets already sold out.
Oh, Adele, yeah, she's
$800 a ticket,
and they're sold out.
Yep.
Wow, dude. Okay, so that was a little bit of some music. How about favorite movie?
Favorite movie right now.
We doing in the theaters or what are we doing?
I'd say movie you've seen recently, 6 months, a year.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say 2. Straight Outta Compton this summer.
I like that. That's a
huge hit for me.
Curveball.
Huge hit for me.
I saw it too. It was
I mean, I like rap and stuff, but I mean,
it was more than just raps. Yeah. Rap story. It was like drama, violence.
It told their whole life for about 20 years of their lifetime and how
it was sad.
Ice Cube and Eazy-E and Dr. Dre, like, I wasn't big fans of them before the movie, but of course after, everyone was a huge fan because they just, I knew their songs, and obviously Ice Cube was the most popular to our generation because he still does the movies and stuff. Yeah, but I actually really enjoyed that Straight Outta Compton. What about you?
I really enjoyed Straight Outta Compton too. I mean, it was really sad seeing Eazy-E dying. Spoiler, not really. We all know.
Everyone knows he died of AIDS,
but it's very sad, and I think all the actors play a good job. Like son of Ice Cube actually plays Ice Cube in the movie. There you go. Yes,
Osei Jackson Jr. actually plays his own dad. Imagine how cool that'd be, dude. If your dad
the pressure though.
Yeah, you have a very little room to screw up there because that's you're playing your dad. But I think it'd be really cool because if my dad was a rap legend and I'm, I would love to play my dad.
So. Like free publicity.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's getting.
Okay, what's your second movie?
There's a movie out right now called Point Break. Have you ever heard of it?
I've heard of it.
It's where they surf and do all these skydiving tricks.
They're like modern day Robin Hoods.
Yes, it's freaking amazing, man. There's a older one that was made in 1991 with Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze.
Okay.
It was original. They just made this new one, and I saw it in theaters, I think, last week.
How was it?
Blew my mind. I mean, the effects, what they do, man, they surf, they skydive, they do motocross, all kinds of sick stunts that I saw were pretty sick in the movie. So I enjoyed it. It was action from beginning to end. And
how many stars out of 10 would you give it?
Let me say about, honestly, 8.
8. Let's see what the 3 critics gave it.
Okay.
IMDb.
All right.
5.4 out of 10. So that's about mediocre.
That's average.
Rotten Tomatoes. Okay. 10%.
Wow.
That's trash.
That's terrible.
Metacritic gave it a 34%, which is pretty
Point
bad.
Break. See,
honestly,
do you like action?
I like action, but what I was going to say is I really don't take critics' opinions into consideration because it's my opinion of the movie. But, I mean, they have good points that they make, but ultimately it's how I judge them.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't care what percentage they get. I'm still going to go see a movie if it appeals me in the commercials. And the thing that sucks about movies nowadays is they put, especially comedies, they put all their best stuff in the previews.
Oh, yeah.
And it just ruins the point of going.
The whole plot. Yeah. I don't like that.
It ruins the whole point. Like, I saw Daddy's Home with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. I saw that recently, where he's the stepdad. Mm-hmm. Have you heard about that? And, dude, that movie was trash, dude. I mean, people are saying it's cute. The people I went to see it with, they said it was cute. And my parents were like, yeah, it's cute. That's just terrible. I mean, because they revealed all the best parts in the previews. So, I don't really like to watch all that stuff.
Let's see. I was going to pull up the theme music to my favorite movie.
Alrighty.
I think Connie can get a little guess.
Your favorite movie? Star Wars.
Yep, Star Wars Force Awakens.
I didn't even see your phone. I saw that. I'm not even giving Star Wars love. That's my fault. Star Wars, dude, was sick. Absolutely sick, Charlie. If you have not seen Star Wars yet, you must live under a rock because everyone and their mom is talking about Star Wars.
It's breaking records. It's been out for less than a month. It's been
about 2-3 weeks open, dude. And Star Wars is freaking fantastic. I mean, I kind of teared up. Did you ever tear up in the movie?
Yes.
You did. Dude,
I did
Star Wars was sick.
Yeah. By far my favorite movie of 2015.
Really?
Yes,
not even close.
Not even close.
Straight Outta Compton was close for me. Just because of I knew the story and all that. But Star Wars...
that was awesome.
Yeah.
It brought back the whole franchise.
What about Southpaw?
Southpaw?
The movie Southpaw?
I never saw Southpaw.
Oh, God.
We're talking about Star Wars.
I know what we're talking about. But, alright, I'll give you that.
Star Wars...
what about all the people that never seen Star Wars, the first ones?
I think they can get into the series, honestly.
Okay.
Through seeing The Force Awakens.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, The Force Awakens, the new one.
Yeah. And let me see. I think everybody plays a good role. I mean, my favorite character is Rey. She's smoking.
Yeah,
dude.
The new chick, she's hot. She's hot.
I love
badass
Finn.
girls.
I love Finn. I love the other pilot dude.
Yeah.
Han
Finn
Solo.
is a black guy, so he has to fill Samuel Jackson's shoes, but those movies with Samuel Jackson aren't that good. I like the first one.
You didn't like the first three? I don't blame you.
No, I like episode 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, my bad. So, Finn, I like his character. I like the girl.
I think it's
Solo,
interesting because I feel like they kind of use the Luke Skywalker formula to create Rey, kind of like out of the desert, you know?
Yeah.
But with Finn, it's something completely new. Spoiler alert, he's a former stormtrooper.
Yeah.
But honestly, the movie's been out for a while. It's like the beginning of the movie.
So basically what he's... Yeah. Basically what he's saying is you should have seen it by now. But we're not going to spoil anything, but... Yeah, he's a former... It says it right at the beginning.
Han Solo.
Stop. Luke Skywalker. Stop. Anyway, y'all have to go check it out if you haven't seen it. If you have, you know what we're talking about.
If you're expecting a lot of Luke Skywalker in Episode 7, be very disappointed, because you're not.
Luke Skywalker is my favorite character.
Well, how did you feel about his appearance in Episode 7?
I
feel like it was enough.
Yeah.
I feel like... I feel like it completely set up Episode 8.
It did. It basically hooked me to watch the next episode.
I have a lot of questions that I want answered in Episode 8.
Of course you do. I mean, that's what the whole point of bringing it back.
People expected so much from Episode 7. Like, you have to realize this is supposed to be an opening movie for a trilogy.
Exactly.
Why would you put all your crap into Episode 7?
It's like putting everything into Hunger Games Part 1. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like... You gotta wait because all the good stuff is bound to happen. Exactly. Yeah. So I like what they did with it. I give it 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. What do you do?
I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
You're a gay.
I feel like
that's gay.
Kylo Ren could have been better done.
Yeah. I just like the effects. I mean,
they're perfect, dude.
The fight scenes were so much cooler.
Yes, because whenever Kylo Ren and Rey fight, spoiler, it looks more realistic because they're not being artistic with the lightsabers. They're trying to kill each other.
It's literally like they're trying to stab each other, yeah.
And then the whole... the effects, the visual effects are crazy.
Dude.
Out of this world. I wish I saw it in IMAX. I only saw it in regular 2D.
Me too. I wish I would have saw I didn't want to see it in 3D.
I'll probably go see it eventually in IMAX.
It's that good, man. I'll go see it again.
I want to see it again.
Yeah, dude. The Falcon, dude. Wow, it was so cool to see the Millennium Falcon back.
Yes, and it was brought back in a pretty cool way.
Yes, no spoil there, but yeah, you'll see it. It's pretty awesome.
Actually, I want to go back on the reason why I gave it 9 out of 10.
Go ahead.
The way, basically the formula they took from Episode 4.
Okay.
Let's make the Death Star the Death Planet.
That's exactly what they did.
Exactly.
Well, so that's why you wouldn't give it 10 out of 10?
That and Kylo Ren.
Okay.
That's pretty good. I mean, otherwise, I think it's really well done.
I agree. I think, like I said, I gave it 10 out of 10. Was very happy. Most people I heard were like, oh, it's not even that good. Well, it was that good. You just wanted a lot more. You expected a lot more.
Yeah.
Because you expected us to know everything about Star Wars from that first movie.
Yeah.
You have to wait and see for episode 8 and 9. So.
Yeah, people just...
give it a chance, guys. Even if you've never seen the first ones, I think you'll be okay seeing...
You'll like episode 7.
Yeah. And you'll be okay seeing the next ones and getting into that.
But definitely check out 4, 5, 6 if you have the time.
Yeah, if you have the time, go ahead. They're kind of boring after you watch the first one. I mean, after you watch episode 7. It's kind of boring.
Really? You think so?
I think so.
I think episode 7 had perfectly planned sequences. I'm like, it was enough action. It was enough, just normal action.
Yeah, I was spoiled after episode 7 because I went back and watched 4, 5, and 6, and I was like, you know what I mean? It's like when you watch a new movie.
I still think they're good, though.
Yeah, of course. All right, let's move on to Versus, man. We're in on this segment. So, Versus, I'm gonna see if we'll do this. Do you want to do Queen versus Nirvana? Would you like to do that?
I don't know enough about Nirvana.
Okay.
I don't know.
What about the Foo Fighters versus Queen?
I don't dabble too much into that. I really want to do the one we discussed.
All right, let's do that.
So, for proper naming, we have American football versus association football. The pigskin versus soccer.
All right. Let's go. All right, so you're going to take the soccer side, of course.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going to take the football side.
Let's talk about the actual first subject will be gameplay.
Okay.
You can go first with your gameplay.
No, you brought it up, so I'll let you go.
Okay, sweet. So, soccer, 90 minutes, only stops for penalties, fouls, and halftime.
That's it.
To me, that's more superior because you get more fluid gameplay. Like, there's more of a flow to it. Players can get in their rhythm more. There's more running. To me, there's more action. And Conde can probably refute that pretty easily. But
to me, there's more action. That's easy.
But let me keep going.
Okay, go ahead.
Soccer, there's this more creativity allowed. There's more roles. I just feel like more of a, let me see. NFL to me, for analogy, would be like a Lego piece. You're going to assemble it by the directions for the best result.
Yeah.
But with soccer, it's more of like a blank canvas where you can paint what you want. I'm more of a blank canvas kind of guy. Apparently.
Okay. Obviously.
To me, I guess it really just all is a matter of opinion.
It is.
Because
all of our verses are opinion in whatever sport you like.
Soccer, to me, it's really hard to say one sport's better than another. But we're just going to do it for argument's sake.
Yeah, it is hard to say that. Would soccer be your favorite sport over tennis?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, we got a hell yeah. All right, football is my favorite sport to watch. And I loved playing it growing up. Football is my favorite sport to watch just because I never get bored. I mean, there's so many different, you can run, pass, so many different plays and stuff. And there's so much to watch. It's hard to watch it all. And a lot of people get bored or they can't follow football because it's hard. So they just like, oh, I just like the sport, right? Soccer, like you said, is more... It's free. It's free. You can do whatever. There's a lot more running around. There's a lot more, not as much contact, obviously.
Yeah.
The thing I don't like about soccer, man, is they're getting into, the guys especially, are flopping so much.
I agree that's a major problem in the sport.
I can't watch a guy barely get shoved and fall over like he's dead.
I know.
I like more of a contact sport, as in football, and I love seeing quarterbacks sling it 50 yards down the field and watching the receiver just catch it for a touchdown.
Well, in the Cowboys' case, it'd be sling it 10 yards and have an intercepted pick six.
There you go. That's Dallas Cowboys. Yes, but playoffs start this Saturday, so go watch some football.
Redskins versus the... crap.
Good question.
It's a good game.
It's a wild card. I know on Sunday...
Green Bay? Yeah, I think
it is Green Bay, yes.
That's going to be a good game.
And then Minnesota plays Seattle on Sunday. So that's Adrian Peterson versus Marshawn Lynch, basically.
I'll take Adrian Peterson.
I will too.
But Marshawn Lynch hasn't been doing good.
But it's a team sport. I love football because you can't just base it like basketball. I guess like Steph Curry, he takes over a game. Football is really hard to one individual. To take over
I agree. It's so much more team based.
It's a team sport. Yeah, soccer is too. I mean, Ronaldo, Messi.
Arguably, because I have more of a better opinion, obviously, because I watch more soccer.
Yeah, you do. I'm just saying that's a fact.
I agree with you. Because Messi and Ronaldo do score the goals when they're given the opportunities. That doesn't mean that they're going to create something from nothing. They have players like Neymar and Gareth Bale.
Role players that help them out.
Yeah,
of course,
and they're all amazing.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was going to bring up to our next category.
Yeah.
That should be, I guess, culture. More like the following, tailgating, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
You can go. I want you to go this time.
Okay. We're talking about football here, American football. That's America's game.
Yes, I agree. It's past baseball.
Oh, it's surpassed, baseball.
I love baseball.
Which is America's pastime. I like what you did there. No pun intended. America's pastime is baseball. Our generation and the generation before us, and even the generation before that, has loved football for many years, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much bred through the generations.
Exactly, the past three. So, Super Bowl 50 is coming up this February.
Where's it going to be at?
I think Arizona, I want to say. Gillette State.
Arizona's a good team.
So,
you might see Arizona in the Arizona Stadium. Yeah. That's how good they are.
No, I'm sorry. It's going to be in San Francisco.
Oh, they ain't going to be there.
No, it's going to be in San Francisco, actually. So, But back to what I was saying, everybody tailgates, man. If you're gonna buy tickets,
you're gonna tailgate. You're not just gonna show up to a game. You want to experience everything.
There's so many, and fantasy football is taking over, dude.
Yeah,
I mean it's insane how many girls that don't even watch football are playing fantasy and just watching little players, player by player, so they can win money.
I've dabbled in fantasy football. Exactly. I've won a little money.
Exactly.
It's hard though. It's not worth it.
I didn't play this season. I kind of got over it, but it's really growing with all of America, and football is only getting stronger and stronger.
Invest your stocks in FanDuel.
Seriously, because
don't invest your money.
The NFL owns the day of the week. They own Sunday. Like that.
Did you get that from the concussion trailer?
I might have. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna take that and say I didn't. No, but seriously, they really do. If you think about it, I mean,
Sunday is NFL.
After
day.
Church, people that go to church, even if you don't go to church, Sunday is.
That's the way I see it.
You're staying home watching football.
Everyone does Sunday,
and you prefer soccer over football, right?
Yeah, I still look forward to Sunday.
Sunday is your American football day. So I think America obviously has a way better, more attention on football. American football.
Okay. So I'll give you the tailgating part of football.
Okay.
There is not as much tailgating in soccer as football. But what makes up for that is the mood of the atmosphere, like the stadium for soccer. And if you watch live soccer, if you hear a bunch of it's because they're chanting and you just can't understand it.
Yes.
And they do this all the time, chanting and yelling at your rival team supporters from across the stands.
It's fun. Like the World Cup is my favorite time of year.
Really?
It only comes every 4 years, but you know what I mean. I love when the World Cup comes on because countries all around the world
unite
and battle. They battle each other.
Yes.
Soccer. I mean, like it's so. We just watched last year. The girls win. They beat Japan in the World Cup. That's awesome. I loved seeing USA girls whoop up on Japan. That's great. So I'm a soccer fan when it comes to the World Cup and all that because. Just the atmosphere.
Yes. And I also, I would say is a sense of belonging. Like, not really here, but in, like, your England.
Yeah.
If you're going to be bred an Arsenal fan if you're from a certain part of London.
Of course.
And honestly, Condescenes, I have all my Arsenal stuff here. It's a lot. I'm a huge Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to switch and defect to a bandwagon team, which I see in football a lot.
That's the problem, dude.
People are like, oh, I'm a big Seattle fan. Now they're probably Carolina fans.
Exactly, or Arizona fans, you know? And just last year or the year before, they were Patriots and Seattle fans. So it's basically, that's the problem with American football.
People bandwagon more.
Yes.
And it's still a problem in soccer.
And in soccer, it is a problem, but not as much.
I'd say here in America, it is more of a problem because they haven't really felt attached to the club because they're not from England.
Yeah.
They're all Chelsea fans.
Yeah. Skidmore, you fag. Chelsea fan. Anyway, that is a problem that I dislike is that, and fantasy football is helping people bandwagon because people aren't watching a team anymore.
They don't
They're
want
watching
the team to win.
Specific players.
They want themselves to win with the players they pick.
Exactly. So there's not really I'm going to go for this team no matter what. It's, I need this player to go off so I can win money in fantasy. So that's kind of hurting the, or that's helping the bandwagon fan grow here in America.
I agree. Fantasy soccer is actually pretty big.
Is it?
Obviously not as big as fantasy football.
Nothing is.
But to me, it's so much more harder to play fantasy soccer because there's so many more factors and less statistics in NFL. Because you can see, the Bills have the third worst rushing defense in the league, and you'd want to pick, say, Adrian Peterson if he's playing against him. You want to put your money there.
Yeah.
But soccer, there's so many different things that you can choose. What I've been betting on is actually results of sports matches from NBA to National Hockey League to the Russian Hockey League to the Spanish first division of soccer, English, also tennis matches.
Okay, you've been betting on the results?
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Freaking Andy Murray lost to Nick Kyrgios.
Yeah?
And I lost some money from that.
You bet on that one?
Yeah,
because I'll take Andy.
Because I bet Federer and Murray would win.
Yeah.
And I lost all my money.
Oh, God.
But I'm not betting real money. I'm betting virtual currency for FIFA.
Okay.
Called Ultimate Team coins.
Okay.
The more coins I win on here, I can transfer to my Xbox account and I can buy better players. But that being said, Also want to talk about the video games.
Madden kills it, dude. Madden kills FIFA.
You think Madden kills FIFA?
Yes.
I will disagree. I'll disagree another topic, but
that's so not fair because Madden, it's FIFA is a great game, don't get me wrong. But Madden, dude, and here in America is just so big. It's like Call of Duty and Madden. Those are the two most popular games. If you go to any kid's house and you ask them, do you have Madden? It's a yes.
I'd say...
Do you have Call of Duty? Yes.
Overall, more popular in the world, FIFA's more popular. It's the world's game.
Okay. But we're trying to
more,
here in America.
There's more... Here in America, of course, Madden's probably going to be bigger.
Yes.
But FIFA has more players, more leagues, more things to do than Madden.
Okay.
But Madden's a better game than FIFA. There's less bullshit that happens in Madden than FIFA.
Yeah.
I speak from a lot of experience.
I have a problem, Charlie, watching a game where you can only score one and win, or there can only be 1 point scored a game, and that in 90 minutes, like that's just not enough action.
That's me. That's just the person. You know, each person can be satisfied by something different.
Right.
If Arsenal wins 1-0, I'll watch the whole. If they say they score in the first minute, I'll watch 89 minutes of them being purely defensive because I want to see them win. To me, I guess it's more of like you want to see more action, or do you want to see your team win? Would you rather have the Cowboys get blown out 52-0 or see them win 7-3?
That's me. I'm gonna say 7-3.
Exactly. That's how I feel with Arsenal.
The average bandwagon fan is gonna say, "Give me all the touchdowns over anything." Yeah,
fantasy football. I want a high scoring game.
Of course you do, and that's why I think, to the viewer's eyes, American football is better than FIFA or just soccer in general.
But I will give the atmosphere and the overall
what's bigger?
Crowds.
Obviously, the World Cup is bigger than the Super Bowl.
Well, yes. But what I mean by crowds is the atmosphere, a family knit thing. Like you're gonna feel like your fellow Arsenal supporters like your brother. Honestly,
yep.
I feel like there's more tightness
in the world of soccer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that. But overall, what gets the most? I don't know, just pure attraction from.
Let's just say
America.
the world's biggest team is Real Madrid.
Okay.
Most expensive. Number 2 is the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, it is.
More money in soccer. There's more money in soccer purely just because there's so many clubs around the world.
Okay, but we'll go to how we always do versus. If we do a poll here to 100 people, what were they going to want to watch? The Super Bowl or the finals of the World Cup? Or the finals of the World Cup? Which one are more people watching?
I don't know. That's interesting.
It is tough
because
you can only watch one.
Here in Midlothian, everybody's going to say Super Bowl.
Of course.
Let's think about it like a different, like a more mix of
people. We can go to
Dallas.
Dallas.
We can go to Dallas. I think we'd get, honestly,
60-40. 60-40 Super Bowl.
Really? Okay.
Here in Midlothian, it'd be about 70-30.
I'd say 90-10.
Okay, 90-10. All right, that's a good point. If we go to Dallas, I think it'd be 60-40 Super Bowl will still win. Anywhere here in America.
Yeah, but I think everywhere else in the world, they're going to watch the...
Well, they don't have their...
Depends on where you're at, how you feel.
So, if we're going to narrow it down, I think football, American football, obviously,
is more popular.
Because we're here in America.
I think...
If we were doing this debate in England, it wouldn't even be close.
Yeah. We'd be laughed at.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't even be close.
You fucking wanker. But you like American football, mate. I'll give you a rugby.
See, yeah, but we are here in America. We live in Midlothian, Texas, and Texas is born and bred football.
It's football.
That's all we care about.
Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights, exactly.
So, I'd say it's not honestly... How could you even give this a result?
You can't, but...
I'd say, well, let's do this. We'll give the overall appeal in America
that goes to football.
Mm-hmm. Let's give the more action to football.
Okay.
But let's give away the culture
to soccer.
The creativity. Let's give that. I'd say it's almost like a stalemate. Because this is one of the probably most heated issues of sports today. Soccer versus football. I think it's really ignorant when people say, "Oh, soccer's not a sport." Obviously, your fat ass has never played soccer.
I've never heard anyone say that.
Really?
Yeah. Because if they had, I would have hit them. Yeah.
Really?
That's stupid. Soccer is a real sport.
You haven't talked about soccer enough to people then.
I do. I mean, I've never heard anyone say soccer's not a real sport. It's just one of the hardest sports there is.
Yeah.
Just all the running you do.
You know how many times I've heard tennis isn't a real sport?
No, that's stupid.
Way too many.
I mean, I don't even want to get into that. But we don't have enough time.
That's a whole other can of worms.
Yes. But any fool can put on pads and go out there and tackle somebody. I mean, or any fool can put on a helmet and go out there. But it takes a lot of skill to pass a ball around in tight windows. It takes a lot of skill to hit a little green ball over the net more than your opponent. So I love football, but when people say it's more of a sport than soccer or tennis, that's just ignorant because those two sports take a lot more.
Because in NFL, you have one role.
Yeah.
You have one role for this position you're given. You're either going to run, catch, pass, tackle.
Exactly.
Or block.
That's 4 or 5. Yeah, 5. You have 5
There's
roles.
not a lot of rules.
No.
But in soccer, there's so many. Goalkeeper, your defense, which can be like right back, left back, center back.
A lot of different schemes. A lot of different. Well, NFL too.
And formations.
Yeah.
But the NFL is a lot of formations too.
Yeah, I agree.
But those don't really matter to me as much as soccer.
A soccer scheme. Oh, at the end of the day, Charlie, I think you know who won today. I mean, as much as you love
I think
soccer,
sports won today.
no, American football. If we just narrow it down to our culture,
saying we can't say it's better than one another.
Well, you can't say any of our verses because they're all different. Of course,
I can say I think you have
to do it to a poll.
Burgers and pizza. I can say it's better.
What?
Remember we did the burgers and pizza one. I think that one's. You can say that one's better.
Yeah, because you were defending Whataburger.
No.
When I'm defending American football here in America, it has to be better, more attractive. That's
more attractive. You think that's what makes a sport win?
Yes.
Okay.
What gets more viewers watching?
I think to me that's just one category.
Well, you have to narrow it down, or else we can debate forever.
Exactly. To me there is honestly no winner this episode because it's so equal. It's so equal.
Yeah. As much as I know soccer's great and stuff, but I have to go with football is better, obviously. To watch and just to watch. And to play, probably more people. More people play football over soccer.
Football. I prefer soccer.
I mean, worldwide, soccer is #1 sport, but we live in America and football trumps everything, dude. So, yes, well, this has been an episode of the C&C Masterpiece. I'm Jacob Conde.
I'm Charlie Scott.
And tune in for episode 5, which will be in about maybe a couple more days, guys. Thank y'all for listening, and have a great New Year.
Peace out.